This is one of the ones we've been looking for, Frank. It's the Division I men's 100-yard breaststroke. And you look at the lane assignments, Matthew Dyer from Worcester in lane 1, Chris Warren from Centerville in lane 2, Christopher Guo from Solon in lane 3, Ross Palazzo, two-time defending state champ in lane 4, Tommy Cope in lane 5, Tyler Welty in lane 6, Jason Matthew in lane 7, and Dylan Froas from St. Xavier in lane 8. Ross Palazzo and Tommy Cope figure to go head-to-head, and it was very close in the prelims. This will be one that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it's going to be a good race, and it's going to be one of those technical races, I think, that we've been talking about throughout the program.
It is the 100-yard breaststroke championship heat 2015.
Now, Tommy Cope got out a little bit on that pull-out. Might make Ross have to work a little harder. But then here comes
Ross. Neck and neck, yeah. He made it back up.
He made it back up. .25.5, he was 26.0. He's a half a second from yesterday morning.
He has a shot at the state record, 54.7 by Chris
He's looking
Ash.
very good right now and very strong. We'll see on this pull out here. Very good.
That's a real good one.
A real good one.
They're neck and neck.
Tommy's going after him, but I think Ross picked up a little bit on each of the pull-outs here.
Palazzo in lane 4. He gets it, and he gets his state record. 54.35. That's one Ross Palazzo wanted.
Now you can tell in the first 50 going on 25.5. You knew he was going to go after it. And credit Ross, I'll tell you what, he did great pull-outs and seemed to get into the wall a little faster than Tommy, and it paid off with a new state record.
Ross Palazzo, the three-time champ in the 100-yard breaststroke, and he breaks Chris Ash's state record that was set back in 2005. Chris Ash went on to swim at Stanford and swam in some national events as well for USA.
Yeah, and also for Stanford, he went to the NCAAs a number of times.
Good look at Ross Palazzo, the new state record holder, 54.35, and he will be headed to swim for the Florida Gators next year. And right now, he's with Marissa Contapelli, and that is Mr. Palazzo right there, a happy father. Well, obviously having a little bit of issues with the microphone there for Marissa Contapelli, but again, Ross Palazzo, three-time defending state champ in that event, just went out and did an outstanding job earning that state championship.
Well, when I saw that he was out 25.5, a half a second faster than yesterday morning, I knew that he was setting his sights on that state record, and like I said, he did all the right things. His pull-outs were excellent. His brakes coming out of the pull-outs were excellent and strong. Just really never lost any speed whatsoever.
And he is again, that's John Palazzo's father. Had a chance to talk to him at length last weekend. Ross, a great ambassador for the sport too. Is involved with USA Swimming, does presentations that gets young people involved in the sport, and it's something that comes natural to him. It's not something that's forced. He loves promoting the sport of swimming.
Well, and I think you can say that across the board for all these swimmers. If they get the opportunity, they would speak highly. They know how much they've invested into it, and they're not afraid to tell people about it.
So Ross Palazzo gets it done. He earns his third straight state champion.
And while we're talking, remember, Ross is going to the University of Florida, and guess who he gets to train with every day?
Ryan Lochte.
Ryan Lochte.
That's actually one of the reasons he went there. The Florida Gator coach is one of the IM breaststroke specialists. Obviously, the two events that Ross is off the charts in.
Yes, I think it was a good choice on his part. Greg Troy does a great job in Florida with the IMers, and he should do well. And just to be able to be in the pool and practice with Ryan Lochte in itself, it's got to be great reinforcement for him.
So he has won. There's a big hug from his head coach, Matt Davis. That also will help the Explorers in that team title. Ross Palazzo now 5 state titles. He has 3 in the 100-yard breaststroke, 2 in the 200 individual medley, and he has a state championship, or a state record that had lasted for 10 years in the 100-yard breaststroke, 54.70, as he stands atop the podium as the state record holder in
There
the
he goes,
100-yard
the
breaststroke.
Florida chop. We'll hear a lot about Ross here in the years to come in Florida. There's no doubt about it.
We're going to step aside and take a quick break as you look at Ross Palazzo, the new state record holder in the 100-yard breaststroke. Don't go anywhere. We still have a relay that should decide the team title on the women's side of things, the 2015 State Swimming Championships. We'll be right back on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel.